Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Last day we have discussed about the topics Al-Biruni and the Sanskritic tradition, Al-Biruni's description of caste system, his disapproved notion of pollution, and all Varnas. Today we will read Ibn Battuta and the excitement of the unfamiliar. Students, as we have seen, Battuta himself traveled through these lands visiting sacred shrines. Okay, spending time with learned men, visiting sacred shrines, spending time with learned men and rulers as well, often officiating as qazi or judge. Okay, and enjoying the cosmopolitan culture of urban centers where people who spoke Arabic, Persian, Turkish, and other languages, Arabic, Persian, and other languages. Okay, so we will talk about stories of man, piety, king who could be both cruel and generous. ठीक है, because we have variety of people there, cruel as well, generous, about the lives of ordinary men and women. Anything that was unfamiliar was particularly highlighted in order to ensure that the listener or the reader was suitably impressed by accounts of distant yet accessible worlds. So these are the places and people with Ibn Battuta met, and stories about men, women, cruel kings. Next topic is coconut and the palm. So coconut and the palm, the two kinds of plant produce that were completely unfamiliar. Unfamiliar to Ibn Battuta's audience. He even don't know. Okay. So students, our next topic is exciting opportunities. So Battuta found cities in the subcontinent full of exciting opportunities for those who had the necessary drive, resources, skills, जिनके पास skills हैं, resources हैं. They were densely populated and prosperous except for the occasional disruptions. तो occasional तो चीज़ें वहाँ पे आती हैं. ओके, सो वार आती हैं, इन्वेजन हो रहे हैं, ठीक है. So it appears from Battuta's account that most cities had crowded streets and bright and colorful markets. Bright and colorful market according to Battuta's account. Okay. Were stacked with a wide variety of goods. As he told us about resources, occasional wars, skilled people. So Battuta described Delhi as a vast city. So he described Delhi as a vast city with great population. ठीक है, the largest in India. Largest. He said is the largest in India. Daulatabad was no less than easily rival Delhi in size. If we will talk about their sizes, so Daulatabad is a main rival of Delhi. Daulatabad. Daulatabad, which in Maharashtra. So it was about Delhi, account of Batuta. If we talk about Indian agriculture was very productive because of cultivate two crops a year. We have two crops a year in Batuta's account. So a year. Okay. Allowed farmers to cultivate. He also noted that subcontinent was well integrated with inter-Asian network of trade. Trade as well. Inter-Asian. Inter-Asian. So Indian manufacturers Indian manufacturers being in great demand in both West Asia and Southeast Asia, both West as well as in South. Okay, fetching huge profits for artisans, merchants were there. Indian textile, particularly cotton cloth, fine muslins, silks, brocade, satin, especially muslin. Okay, so it was about trade, agriculture, the great Delhi city, account of Batuta, exciting opportunities, two plants, coconut and palm. This was from the topic Ibn Battuta and the excitement of the unfamiliar. Our next topic is a unique system of communication. So the state evidently took special measures to encourage merchants, because if merchants got money, the state will be automatically become economically developed. Okay, so state evidently took special measures to encourage merchants. इनको encourage करती थी so that capital जो development है investment है ज़्यादा हो. ठीक है. So among all trade routes were well supplied with inns and guest houses. There were inns, guest houses. Only for development of trade. Okay. Ibn Battuta was also amazed by the efficiency of postal system. The great efficient postal system. Okay. It allowed merchants to not only send information, but also remit credit across long distances. Credit as well. So the post system was so efficient that while it took 50 days to reach Delhi from Sindh, the news reports of spies would reach the Sultan through the postal system in just 5 days. So we are comparing here 50 days to 5 days with the help of postal system. Thank you students. Rest we will do tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do Bernier and the degenerate East. Today we have discussed Ibn Battuta, excitement of the unfamiliar, his all curiosities, discoveries. Thank you students. God bless you.